have probably been to 90% of the hotels in Naivasha. So you've stepped foot in some of the best hotels that have got exemplary reviews and some of the worst hotels that have got the one-star reviews. And on this basis, we want to give the top 10 team building destinations in Naivasha. And the basis that you're going to use is simple. Team building grounds, the conference facilities, the swimming pools that they have, the indoor activities that they have, the spa and wellness centers, gaming rooms in case they have any, and of course any other amenities. And these are the reasons why we're giving out our top 10 team building destinations in Naivasha. So welcome on board. My name is Dominion and I'm a facilitator at MIFAN Team Builders, where we do team building. Our number 10 is West Beach Camp in Naivasha. So West Beach Camp in Naivasha is a tented camp, has got a couple of tented camps, has got some good grounds, has a swimming pool, has a conference facility, semi-permanent one, of course being a tented one, that's what you expect. And the reason I put it as a number 10 is because of the budget. If you have a budget-friendly package, then of course West Beach Camp Naivasha is one of the places you can go. The only problem that I have with West Beach Camp is the grounds are inclined, but of course what do you expect when it rains? So being closer to the lake, the water needs to go down. So yeah, that's why. Our number 9 is Koni Lodge. So the reason I put number 9, Koni Lodge as number 9 is an interesting bit. It's if you want to experience nature and solitude, then this is the hotel to go. So they sell a lot of tranquility, they sell a lot of serenity. So of course, if you're a team that is not really going to be a noisy kind of a team building, then this is the hotel to go. There is a nice ambience and nice views of Lake Oloiden from there. And by the way, the lake that you're going to be seeing from Koni is not Lake Naivasha, but it's Lake Oloiden. One time we'll tell you the whole story about it. So it's very different. Yeah, Koni Lodge is a very good conference facility, has some good rooms, has some good grounds, and of course very accessible as well. And it's the proximities are very close to Hell's Gate National Park. If you want to do an excursion, you can also go to geothermal spa, and you can also visit some other places around the Koni area. So that's why it's our number 9. Our number 8 is Birch Resort. And I have an interesting question about Birch Resort, or about this hotel. So what do you know about a hotel that has got flags? So once you just go in the hotel and you see reception, you see a lot of flags standing tall there. What do you know? Does it scare you? And especially now, you go to the washroom and you hear some jazz music playing. So what do you know about it? You can let me know what you think about it. But anyway, Birch Resort is one of those hotels that has flags, has got music playing there, and it forms to be our number 8. It has a very nice conference facilities, and in fact, but there are very many conference facilities there. I've got halls for small groups, I've got bigger groups, and of course even larger groups as well. They have 2 grounds for activities. One is very closer to the lake, the other one is closer to the swimming pool. They have some nice rooms, cottages. So they revamped their cottages recently after the lake came. One time it busted the other day, or the other year after COVID, but of course they revamped it, now looking very good. And the only problem that I have with Birch Resort is the modern rooms. So the modern rooms, of course they have superior rooms, but the outside of the rooms look like your modern apartment in any estate there. So it doesn't give that more of a hotel style look. So yeah, that's the only problem I have with it. But it's a very good hotel, and of course that's why it qualifies to be in our top 10. Our number 7 hotel is Panorama, or Panorama Park. I don't know how you call it. It's either Panorama or Panorama, depends on how you want to call it. But anyway, there is one name for it. This is one of the beautiful hotels that I have seen in Naivasha, or that we have gone to in Naivasha. And the reason why I call it very beautiful is that the rooms lie on a cliff. And from the cliff, you can be able to see the whole view of Lake Naivasha. You can be able to see it very well. Another beautiful thing about Panorama is that it has 2 swimming pools. So one of the swimming pools is used for activities. There's a water slide that you slide through and get into the pool. Then the other room is more of just the swimming bit. Yeah, and has some good grounds. The rooms are nice. They always keep on adding more other rooms. They have some nice conference facilities, and this is why it qualifies to be in this list. So Panorama is something to check out. and we look forward, of course, to taking more activities there. We've been there many times. We've taken many teams there, many companies and many organizations there. We definitely look forward to taking your organization there. Only problem I have with Panorama is one is the parking. So they don't have enough parking space, especially if you have very many vehicles, or if you have big buses, then you'll have to put them outside the hotel. So that's the only problem that I have with it. So we have had a lot of problems compiling this list, especially from number 6 going upwards. But anyway, just forgive me for this one. But number 6 is going to be Soal Lodge, Naivasha. So many of you probably would have wanted it to come later on. But anyway, it's coming now. Of course, we'll give you more reasons as we continue. Soal Lodge is one very expansive hotel. It's very huge, very big, has got very many amenities, and one of the most beautiful bit about the hotel is that it gives you the natural look. So once you get in, just from the gate, you get to experience the natural kind of look, just from the gate all the way to where we have the parking and of course the restaurant itself. It has 2 swimming pools as well, very nice conference facilities. It has got a wellness spa and a gym. They can organize bush dinners, by the way, for you, and one of the best bit about their bush dinners is they even get the waiters dressed in some cultural style or some cultural or tribal look just to match your themed dinner. And of course, really interesting to get to do your team buildings there. Another bit is that they have animals inside the hotel. So you will see zebras, you'll spot waterbucks, you'll spot giraffes, a couple of many other animals within the hotel. And in most cases, you'll just see them grazing and of course moving around. So Soal Lodge gets to be our number 6. Number 5 is going to be an interesting one. And the last time we were in this hotel, we met the president. So the president was there, of course, to do a function, and we were there handling a team building. So you expect some disruption. But anyway, the reason I'm putting it number 5 is the nature of how busy it is. So our top 4, you will realize they're not that busy, but this hotel comes to be a very busy hotel, Lake Naivasha Resort. Interesting, very beautiful. The architecture is awesome. They have some beautiful lawns. They have very nice conference facilities. They have a huge amphitheater that is used for indoor activities or for any kind of indoor games or indoor anything. Then they have a swimming pool that is really nice, that is really huge. The grounds are really looking nice, and of course even the aisle that goes to the lake. Once you stand from the lake and looking at the hotel, you realize how pretty the hotel is. So forms a very beautiful destination for team building. And one other interesting bit about Lake Naivasha Resort is the hippos that come to be fed. So they have a center for feeding hippos. There's a gentleman there who's called the hippo whisperer, and he calls them name by name, and the hippos will come, and of course you'll see them being fed. Number 5, Lake Naivasha Resort. Number 4 is quite an interesting hotel as well. So you've been to hotels, and every time people keep asking you, and who owns this hotel? Who owns this hotel? Okay, now this is a sample of that kind of a hotel. So you've taken a couple of teams here, and the hotel here is super nice, super good. The lawns are beautiful. The conferences rooms are nice. They have some beautiful expansive grounds. And number 4 is none other than Soal Lodges. And of course, we are at Soal Lodges, one of the most beautiful hotels in Naivasha. And we are here to do what we do best. So Soal Lodges is our number 4 because of how beautiful it is, the kind of tranquility they sell. So it can be either personalized or even as a business package. They have a huge swimming pool that is really beautiful. They have very nice conference facilities. They have a movie theater. They have a very nice game room that you can visit and of course just enjoy different kinds of activities there. They have different bars, of course. They have a wellness and a spa center that you can just go and enjoy yourself. They also have very nice architectural design, especially the restaurant bit. And yeah, if you spend a night there, then you will see how well it it becomes. One of the most interesting bit about Sawela is the way they have done the rooms. So very more private, and you will see my top 4 list is privatized kinds of rooms. So it's not more of an apartment, it is no nothing. So just the room there, very nicely done. Then of course, for you to go to the next one, you have to either commute to the next one. So basically, that's one of the best things about Sawela. Our number 3 is a hotel that you can actually visit just from their website. So this is the best website that I have seen in this top 10 hotels that we have. In case you go to their website, you can be able to do a virtual tour and visit the conferences, you can visit the rooms, you can visit the swimming pool, you can visit the parking, you can do a full tour just by visiting their website. This is just something very impeccable that I like about the number 3 hotel that we have here. And this is none other than Lake Naivasha Simba Lodge. Comes to a number 3. Very huge hotel, very nice, very beautiful done. Super nice architectural design, private kinds of rooms, superb kind of and luxurious kinds of conference facilities, has a nice swimming pool, and you'll spot many animals, of course, within the hotel, just grazing around.
Hello, this is Domi from Simba Lodge, and you can see lions. They're running. Oh my God.
You'll see waterbucks, you'll see zebras, you'll see giraffes, and many other animals. So quite an interesting hotel. That's how it is on top 3. Super nice, super interesting. Anytime we'll urge your team to visit or to have a team building at Lake Naivasha Simba Lodge. I don't know whether you expect this or you don't, but our number 2 is none other than Great Rift Valley Lodge, Naivasha. So this hotel, you can access it in 2 ways, either from the Moi South Lake Road or from the Delamere route. Would advise the Delamere route. It's the easiest way to get there. And of course, even with the Delamere route, you get to see the views that you get to see just before you get to the hotel. And of course, just before you get to the hotel, the way the rooms are made or designed on the cliffs, just overlooking the whole of Naivasha, is quite an interesting bit. They also have a golf course, so you can do a team building and get a golf clinic, just get to know how to play golf. And they have a very nice swimming pool. They have some modern kind of conference facilities. They have some good grounds. The hotel is really huge. We'll have golf carts moving around. You'll see vans fetching people from the reception all the way to the rooms. The rooms are privatized as well. This is also one of the hotels that you can do bush dinners because of the way they are expansive. The staff and everybody's going to dress like that in an African culture just to do the bush dinner. So quite an interesting way of getting to do your team building there. The last time we were there, we were with an NGO. Looks like most NGOs like going there. Very interesting place to go for team building. And that's our number 2. Our number 1, it's called a place of happiness. And this is translated to a Maasai word, which is Enashipai.
Hey, good morning, wonderful people.
Enashipai Resort and Spa, the most beautiful hotel that we have been in Naivasha. Just from the gate, you can be able to tell how beautiful the hotel is. You get to pass through the cab rows and you get to enjoy some really nice views before you get to the hotel. The staff, of course, looking very welcoming and very nice. The hotel is also known for the Sierra Spa, which is a very popular in the region, and the hotel has got multi-award, so many awards that they have won. The hotel has a proper game room, and one of the most interesting bits about the game room, they even include PlayStations, they include the old school games, pool tables, table tennis, and all many other indoor games that you can imagine.
What are you saying?
Leadership versus me.
They have a very nice swimming pool. They have their rooms very privatized, and their rooms made in a cottage style. of course modern but also cottage style. You get to access a whole more of a sitting room or a sitting area just from the rooms, and quite an interesting bit. The beds are super big and super nice for most of the rooms there. They have really good grounds as well. So the hotel is just one of its own. Anytime you visit the hotel, you would want to come back again and again and again. One thing probably that I don't know about Africans or us as Africans is that one time we were doing a team building here and someone approached us and said, I don't like this hotel, and we asked, what's the reason? And someone says, just because if I want to go to someone's room, I will have to travel or have to go get a cat. And I asked, is that really an inconvenience? They said, the last hotel that you are in, I will just leave my room and just go to the next door and knock and go to someone's room. So yeah, what am I trying to say is that the privatized kind of rooms that we have at Nashibai is just another story to tell. And we're looking forward to bringing you here. And asanteni sana. This has been awesome to do these reviews. There's a hotel that I have not mentioned here. And if they get to see this video, then I'm inviting them even to invite us just to visit the hotel, just because we have not gotten a chance to do a team building there. Eseriani. I'm so sure that it would have popped in somewhere in our top 10 list. And in case you have any other hotels that you think should be in this list, please let us know, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel and keep watching, and recommend what you would want us to give you as content for the next videos. So asanteni sana, looking forward to doing a lot of team building with you, and peace.